I'm on my clock and everything. We are live.
Yeah, and I'm on a different computer this time.
I
So
can't wait to tell you all my very exciting fact that I
it's
learned
not
this evening.
computers. Yeah, Bess wouldn't tell me what it was beforehand.
You're going to be delighted and enchanted. It's just the most fabulous fact.
Samara's here.
Yeah, but we're not yet. So,
Oh yeah, I still see the 0.
hi, Tamara. It is good evening, except in Australia where it's probably good morning.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in a closed Twitter now.
Hi, Kaylee.
Kaylee's here. Oh, okay, I think people can see us now. I see viewers. A viewer count.
Yes. Hi, Felicia. Yeah, I keep it open too, so I know when we start.
We are officially live, and Bess has some new knowledge she's gonna drop on all of us.
It's very exciting knowledge, and it comes in 2 parts. One
Hey
part.
Bert. Bert
Hi,
and
Bert.
Beth.
Hi, Bet. That's good. I still miss Ernie, but Bert and Bet is pretty good.
Hey Stephanie.
Did you know turkeys have testicles?
Okay.
There are
I
at
assume
least
so.
4 turkey testicle festivals in the country. And you can buy 5 pounds of turkey testicles for $150.
But
Hi, Stephanie.
for what purpose?
To eat. They are considered, according to the 1943, I forget what the magazine was, article, considered a delicacy by city slickers.
By city slickers?
Yep, that was the full thing.
I don't know. I'm pretty city slicker myself, but don't think I've eaten that.
You live 40 minutes away from the only city I acknowledge.
Not by choice, though. I mean, like partially by choice, but like I saved $17,000 this year, so
That seems like a reasonable reason. The more important question is, why would I ever choose to keep this kind of information to myself once I come upon it?
yeah. I
Hi,
might see
Courtney.
if I can share my clock on this computer because I need both screens today. Let's find out.
So we just got our stimulus check, and
Oh
as we
yeah, me
do
too.
with all government money, we give it to charity. So who's got a favorite? Tell me places to give money to.
Um,
We look so small. You look so far away. I miss you.
you you want to switch it back?
Yes, this is
I just
terrible.
switched when I did the
Much
clock.
better. Yeah, Kevin and I are super lucky. We don't need it, so we just find places. Yes, yes, for sure. I'm also, my patrons don't know this yet, but I'm going to ask if they're cool with donating our funds next month to AAPI Stop Hate, or Stop AAPI Hate.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of threads going around. Dynafo posted one. The Nature Conservancy.
I think that's who I donate to with my charity miles.
Is that like a national organization?
Might be international. I don't remember. I was just like, oh, nature, cool, that one. We almost sent my little sister to a camp after my dad died. I don't know why that didn't happen because I was at college at the time, but programs like that are really nice. Ooh, Camp Lilac would be good.
I worked briefly for a low cost, no cost grief counseling center.
Did you do the counseling?
No. It was a contract position. Basically, they needed someone to like digitize all their records that were all on large index cards for the past 20 years.
and you were like, I can help.
My video is so glitchy. Do I look weird to you?
You're a little glitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really lucky that way. Kevin is very good at his job and gets, paid commensurate to that. So when we actually have a charity fund that we put, ooh,
What?
can y'all see the big shiny advertising truck out there? Yeah, I can point. That thing is a truck.
Oh.
Yeah. No, there it is. Much better. That
Okay.
thing
I
is
was
a
gonna
truck.
say. Yeah, I've seen them around, especially around the parks.
What is it trying to sell me on? Papa Roach.
I definitely can't read that. Papa Roach?
I think it says Papa Roach. It looks like maybe
Okay.
a tour date.
You can see the the gummy bears.
Oh yeah, I had a tough weekend of editing. I ate a lot of gummy snacks. I'm glad I'm getting us off to the on the right foot here. Yeah, I think that's a Papa Roach. I know, aren't they amazing? We have very good
They are
logos.
very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
look forward to the day I can show them to people in person.
everyone tell us what you're working on today, what you hope to get done today. I
Ooh,
did not have the energy or time to like switch up my setup here, so and my novel is only on my laptop, so I'm going to be working on the event newsletter today.
I don't know what I'm gonna work on. Ooh, if anyone has good Patreon goal ideas, let me know. Maybe I'll look into merch companies.
Yeah, Jess, what? My brain is not on full cylinders today.
Because you can have cheese.
Because I can't have cheese anymore. Yeah, that's true. What was I gonna say? Bess hit her Patreon goals, so now she has to set another one.
And it's hard. It's hard to be the bard. It's proof to play. We've got outlining. Is this the one with the spaceship? That was like,
Witches in space.
hmm.
That's nice.
That sounds laborious. I would say tedious, but that feels rude to say about someone else's work.
Did you do that with like a program, Karen, or did you do that manually?
Hope everyone's doing their spiders. And Sarah is talking super fast to tell us how this works, just in case there's new people.
Are there new people? Do we have new people? We talk for 10 minutes, we write for 20 minutes, and we do that 3 times. Super fast.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I don't remember Sky Serpent story.
Oh, you did it on Fun Place, so you did it manually.
That makes sense. It's time. The time has come, the walrus said, to edit many things.
It's not time.
It is so. It's 8:10.
No, it's not. Even
The thing
YouTube
says we've been
disagrees
live.
with you.
StreamYard says we've been live for 10 minutes and 15 seconds. That makes it 8:10.
What? Are we in a time dilation field?
You are 1 minute west of me.
Oh. Hey, you want to try using your timer today because my computer is being really glitchy.
I would love
It can be
everything better.
practice for the end of the month.
Ooh, mine updated too. Adventure. Well, it's not pretty.
Kaylee's in the same time zone as me. Yeah, these timers never are.
That's fun. All right, are you ready?
On your mark. Oh, let me get the banner up. Okay, on your mark. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time, everyone. How did we do?
I had to wait a second to unmute because my toilet just made a weird sound like right before. My toilet, by the way, is like 8 feet away from me. Savannah made it, and Savannah has finished a draft and is doing revisions. Wow. Congrats. You come finish my draft? That's the way it works,
I
right?
do my revisions.
They're called period. Yeah, so like
Mhm.
first period, second period, third period. Nice, Kaylee. What else are young daughters there for? Nice, Courtney. Tamara, nice. Bet, killing it.
Tamara, are you studying a book here?
Oh, okay. Goodness.
Well, as long as you're having fun. I am also a little lethargic, but I don't have your good excuse. Aww. Are you setting a book here? The question about classes.
Felicia got lost.
But that's the rule. If you do research, you have to tell us what it was about. That's how you get things like $150 worth of turkey testicles.
Is that a good thing?
It's not boring.
Oh man. Oh gosh, there's a bug in here.
Where's your cat? It's a critter, boo. Get it.
She does not earn her keep. There was a bug on the floor in the hallway, and the kettle
Johnny,
on.
put
All
the
right.
kettle on.
And she was just walking around the bug, and I was like, "Get the bug!" And she's just like she's not looking at it. She's looking at me. She doesn't even realize it's there. I'm like, "What? What do I pay you for?"
Yeah, Squeaker very gently pats bugs when they get in. Just
Aww.
ever so delicately, like, oh, yeah, nope, that's in here. Still there. What'd you discover?
Vegetables used to medieval Ireland. Okay.
Well, that's very American of you. Oh, the tragedy of the kettle. I wanted to get the Mickey Mouse kettle that they were selling at Disney Springs years ago, but it wouldn't fit in my suitcase. So I was like, I'll get it next time.
No, you never say that.
Guess what's been discontinued and never seen since?
Never ever say that.
Yep. Went there.
Yeah.
Did that.
Courtney, I don't know why you're not drinking writer's tears either. So I ended cheese reintroduction. It went well. I didn't have any pain.
Excellent.
So
Cheese
I
still
can
good.
I can continue eating foods.
At my house. Now I do have an electric kettle, but it's just not the same. Hello.
Hello. Are you new here? Very bad books.
Yeah, not sad. We know you.
We know that. Savannah. um
I'm glad that we're
uh
on the same page with cheese, and I'm glad you can still eat some things at my house.
yeah.
Because my diet is mostly dairy product, potato, and tofu. And you're slowly stripping away my ability to feed you.
I am I gotta do yogurt and cream and lactose-free milk, and then regular milk. I suspect it's regular milk only, but gotta be
And that's fine.
thorough.
We use substitutes here, so
Yeah.
no one cares. Now, how old fashioned? Are we talking like swing it out over the fire old fashioned, or just like stovetop? Because I have to admit, the romance of a stovetop one just really gets to me too.
You don't want to build a fire for your tea?
I have a kotatsu. Why would I need a fire?
Oh, Savannah said I just had an existential crisis.
About cheese?
No, I think because we said, "Are you new?"
No. Yeah. I'll have to admit, I want one that had like a good whistle and not like a I'm going to kill you if you have a headache whistle. Do you have one in mind? Must be fascinating for all the coffee drinkers out there. I'm sorry.
I was gonna
Kettles
say I
are just
can't
cool and like
relate.
capital R romantic, and they make me
No,
happy.
can't relate. What's everyone drinking tonight?
Well, we can cheers.
Oh, wrong way. I'm bad at this.
Mmm, you're onto something. Fortunately, that is true. Aggressive tea kettles are a little stressful. All right, we got Steve Max, which
I
feels
like
very
that.
90s to me for no good reason. More soda. Uh, I'm not much of a chef, but anytime someone brings up Le Creuset or however you say it, I'm like, I do want an entire orange set of $400 kitchen utensils. How did you know? What's truly?
Is that one of the alcoholic seltzers? Maybe. Now Courtney's gonna go pour the writer's tears.
Black currant.
Iced
Oh,
strawberry
that
tea.
sounds
That sounds good.
fancy. Oh my gosh, it is almost time. By my clock, if not Sarah's.
As everyone else's. Your clock is
You
ahead of
honestly
time.
just like a minute behind me in this time zone.
Ask Kevin what time his phone says.
He's in the office. He's making the noise pretending he doesn't exist. You
Oh
can
wow.
brag. Do brag, please.
I don't know what ink it is. Is that like Wattpad?
I can't because then I come home with something ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I would have to buy something if I went, and that would be bad for my wallet.
Yeah, you go in and they're like, you really want these Star Wars cookie cutters? I'm like, you do really want those Star Wars cookie cutters.
They're like, it's $120.
I've never had my own time zone. I've given other people their own time zone, but I have my own now. That's really exciting.
You've given people their own time zone?
Yeah, there's Jill Standard Time, um, Susanna Time, and someone else who lives out in the middle of nowhere land. When I'm organizing meetings, which is the thing that I do. But I've never gotten my own because I'm in Eastern and everybody's in Eastern.
Oh yeah, Kimberly said she wouldn't be able to make it back.
Now
No,
is it?
because I hate Slack, Savannah. I had a whole Twitter thread about that yesterday or today.
What's wrong with Slack? Tell you what, when we come back,
It's
we will
time
find
to
out why
write.
Sarah was
Yeah.
wrong.
All right. On your mark, get set.
Panic and forget what you were going to say. And that's time, everyone. Our second sprint is complete.
How'd you do?
I did well, I think. I ended up working on some stuff for Sisters in Crime, so feeling good about that.
It's weird after we've been doing this so long. I expect to hear like the timer right as I hear you come on, and I'm not today because you're hosting the timer.
Yeah, I don't think my comments came up on StreamYard, but it's too much pressure being in charge of the time clock. I don't like it. I'm here to be productive and charming, not in charge.
Well, it's practice for the end of the month.
Maybe I can make Laura do it. Laura, are you here? You be in charge of the clock now.
I don't think Laura's here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Courtney is right. I do have feelings about Slack.
Well, tell us all about them while we, oh, too late. Everyone else started commenting.
Yeah. 2:15, nice, Chudney. One more chapter for Courtney, 5 pages for Karen.
Huzzah!
And you figured out your computer. Nice. Another
And Bet doing great, as
banger
always.
for Bet. So now I got a chapter and 2 pages into the next.
Very satisfying, everyone. Nicely done.
I'm almost done with my largest source of events. There appear to be maybe slightly fewer events this coming week than there were in the previous couple weeks.
Well, I'm not running anything, so that's probably it.
Oh, am I running anything? I had 4 this week.
Right? This is what I want to hear. Is it read a book? Because we've been there.
With me. Don't start with me.
What do you have coming up, Sarah?
Oh man, that's a good question. I have a querying workshop tomorrow at 8:00. It's $10 to attend. It's on Crowdcast, but if you are a Patreon supporter, you get 30% off. Then Saturday for my day job, I'm hosting a Women of Mystery panel at the library.
Kelly!
Yes, Kelly Garrett, Elizabeth Little, Amy Gentry, Tori Eldridge, and Susan Elia McNeil, I believe.
Laura says you slandered her.
Huh?
Laura says you slandered her.
That was not what Laura said. Yeah, and then Sunday I have Agent Chat Live. So I actually sent out my newsletter, like my author newsletter, last night, and mostly to like tell people about the events. So I'll drop the link in the comments as soon as I grab it. So you can see what I have coming up and see all the links, and then you can also, if you want to, subscribe to my newsletter while you're there too, if you want to do that. It's okay if you don't.
Felicia, tell us a really cool boat term. So it's not the same as read a book or know your genre or don't cold call agents at their house. They don't like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a tough one. That line is a very tough one, and a lot of it's market based. People are saying like, certain things don't sell, certain things sell, whatever.
Yeah.
I honestly, I just think like if you write a really good book, then an agent will help you through that anyway. Like The Year of the Witching, which is a great book that came out, I think early this year. It was submitted to Pitch Wars as a YA. No, yeah, it was submitted to Pitch Wars as an adult, aged down to YA during Pitch Wars, and then the author aged it up again to adult. No, submitted as YA, and then the publisher aged it up to adult. So it went back and forth several times. But it was a great book,
Like
and people believed in it. So
S.J. Jones's story about constantly being shifted genre.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I don't know what it was.
It was probably very important.
Oh man.
Oh, Chudney. How's the
Yes.
podcast? Right? Was that Chudney?
Nope.
Oh shoot. Who is the podcast?
I don't think she's here this week.
Well, Chudney, you should start a podcast so that question isn't embarrassing anymore.
Chudney has a great voice. She would have a great podcast. Just based on her voice alone.
What would everyone's podcast be about? That's a fun
Oh
question.
yeah. If you had to start a podcast tonight and record your first episode tonight, what would it be about?
Sarah, what would yours be about?
Publishing. That's the only thing I can talk about for hours. I don't know.
This is, of course, an unfair question for me, but you're planning on like 3 or 4 podcasts.
Me?
Yeah, you. But more importantly, cool.
I told you Chudney had a good voice.
That's so cool. Really? Tell us more.
Should talk. What or who? All the jobs I used to have?
Well, it's not me.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to go back on that. Oh, pop culture. Yeah, that makes sense.
Would this be the same podcast or like an entirely fresh idea? What is it? Chandra.
Yes,
I feel
that
less
was
silly. They start with the same letters.
That's true, they do. And Chudney's telling Kaylee and drop the link.
Hey, what else? What would you do? Thank you, Bet, for having a much better memory than me. Ooh, what's yours about? All these like tantalizing half sentences. You aren't giving me enough details, anyone.
I'm gonna do my prayer hands.
I'm gonna play with my fidget cube. Yes. And I listened to the teaser.
Oh, like jobs that makes more sense, Chudney.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I understand now. Oh, I'm stretching my forearms.
I'm playing with a fidget cube. It's not at all the same.
Similar. You're moving your tendons in different ways, which
Yeah,
is
I'm playing
really
with
the
the
whole point.
buttons. Ooh,
Mythology,
fun.
cryptids, and ghosts. That sounds fun.
You could time it with Pizza Talk Live, travel around the world, and do their local mythologies and cryptids and things.
That'd
While
be
reading
so great.
Sarah.
Yeah, we need a little caravan.
Weren't we going to borrow your parents' RV? We got this. We, as if I'm part of this pizza and ghosts.
Someone's gonna have to figure out how to drive it, though.
That's what closets are for. I literally do mine in the closet.
I had to film an intro in Nick's closet the other day because there was like every emergency vehicle in a 5-mile radius had activated for some reason.
Is it time to start since I have no idea what's happening?
Oh,
in
it is.
town?
That's so weird. What time stamp do you see next to Chudney's last comment?
9:09?
Okay, yeah. So that's the same at least. All right, it's time to start our last sprint. Let me get the things up. All right.
Make that go away.
Yeah, I don't know. On your mark, get set.
Finish strong, y'all, and come up with really good podcast concepts. And that's time, everyone. Our final sprint of the evening is complete.
I hear I heard the timer from your
How?
computer that time.
But it's in
Just
my
like
phone.
the last bit of it before you turn it off. I
But
don't
it's
know,
in
I
my
heard
phone. Sus. How'd you do?
it. I got through the biggest portion. I was just about to open the second biggest source that I use, and then I realized I had 1 minute left. So I was like, no, I want to switch to my other computer and get out of this seat that I've been on all day. Yeah.
I see what you did there. A good place for eternity. Karen did great.
Thanks, Karen.
Oh no, yawn.
I know, sorry. It was partially covered.
Yay!
Wow.
You're an inspiration
Tiny
to
got
all of us, really.
almost 700 words, which is also very good.
Yeah, I missed that. Someone came in. Strange.
Your comments
More
came
world
in
building,
strange.
you say? That's the fun part. What do you need to build?
This is back to the middle grade versus Orion question.
Mm. I think everyone did very well. Good job, team.
I'm really sad I don't have any chocolate left.
Do you know the Phelps twins have a chocolate company?
Where are the Phelps twins?
The Fred and George?
Oh, okay.
The actors?
Got it. You said Phelps, and my mind went immediately to Michael Phelps. I was like, wait, what?
No, let's come back to this. I think you just mean my uncle.
Secret Society of Distillers.
Actually, probably Aunt Joe's the one distilling. Uncle Jeff's very busy. I would love to hear more about the Secret Society, but I understand they are a secret. Bye, Chudney. Have a good
Bye,
walkies.
Chutney. Oh, so my newsletter, my event newsletter that I've been working on tonight. Last week so Substack allows for like paid subscriptions. So if you wanted to, you could do like, well, everyone can get the free one, but then if you're a paying subscriber, you can get like, the other one. Some people just do straight up paid subscriptions, whatever. So I just added the option of a paid subscription, but it says on there like this is the exact same content as the free, like free and paid are exactly the same. And I actually got a couple of people who did it, which I was like really surprised, and that makes me feel good.
Yay. People support you. That's nice.
Yeah, it's fun. Everyone seems a little low energy today, including us.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am always charming and lively and vivacious.
Well, yeah, of course.
Everyone had a long week, I guess.
Trying really hard not to yawn again. Yeah, that's your job, Courtney.
Just make it up and tell us whatever. We'll believe you.
Courtney's husband apologized to me on Twitter for distracting her during the write-in.
This week?
Yeah, just now.
And you were on Twitter during the write-in?
Mm-hmm.
Sarah! I mean, you might as well.
Why not? Why not?
All the best twins are ginger, really. I'm trying to remember what color the hair is of the Hitachin twins. We're gonna go with ginger because probably none of you can prove me wrong since I don't think Jay is here.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You know, we watched through like halfway through the final season, but I'm so bad at endings that we just wussed out. I haven't seen it.
Oh man. Um, I watched the ending. I mean, it ends. Some shows like don't really end.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't want to say anything because I don't spoil it, but
Yeah, I'm bad at endings, so like I've seen
there's
gist
a
sets, I
sense
kind of have an
of
idea what
completion.
happens, but I just not ready.
What other color hair can mischievous twins have?
Ah, someone else is here who knows what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes.
I don't know what that is.
We know. But Felicia gets it.
Host club.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love. It's my favorite. Okay.
I moved
On
my
present conversation. What'd you move?
I moved my desk out a little bit to give me more room, but then you see like the top of my divider
Yeah.
thing.
We're all very politely not noticing though. Oh
Thanks.
man, everybody caught me.
Oh
What color
yeah.
is their hair? I know that they dye it blue and pink, but I can't remember the original color. And I could check because it's like right there, but I'm not going to.
Can't help you with this one.
The final question of the night. What color is the Hitachin twins' hair originally? Or the manga, whichever you prefer. Ha, so I was right. Redheads. Still counts. Yes. Redhead twins, always.
I'm trying to think the twins that I knew. The twins in my first high school were brunettes, but they both dyed blonde.
And they can meet in the middle as redheads. Unrelated. Look at this cool new book I just got in the mail today.
Oh yeah, I saw this somewhere. I think an event or something.
I did tweet about it last week when I ordered it.
Yeah, I think there was an event with them this past week or something though.
And you didn't tell me?
I didn't know.
My old local con used to do a host club and people would just like dress up and act as them. And I never went because they were all like high schoolers and I was like just old enough that that felt weird. But I always wanted to go because it sounded like fun.
Motorcycle?
Probably. Possibly many motorcycle. We had a really nasty crash here a few days ago. And it scared Squeaker so bad that his tail went full puff and it didn't come down for like half an hour. And
Hmm.
hours, it was hours before he let us touch him. He's so
Poor
twitchy.
baby.
We need you to come back and remind him there are other humans in the world. Well, it looks like basically everyone signed off. It's just you and me speaking into the void.
I think there's still people here, but yeah, it's about time for us to say good night.
But first, I want
And
to share that I love her. My mom took me to my first con and just ditched me at the door and went to hang out with her friend. She was like, "Weird people are in there. Have fun."
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nope, nope, nope.
Yep, we had to tell everyone that Kevin was my older brother so I could legally stay. Because I was underage and not allowed to be there past the curfew hours without an adult.
Hmm. Yeah. That's weird.
What, cons,
All right.
comic, or the strange things that happen therein?
No, telling people that Kevin was your brother.
It worked. I got to see and go to the panels.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see you at some of the events coming up. Thursday's the Query Living Writing class, Saturday's the mystery author panel, and Sunday is Agent Chat Live. And then we'll be back
And
here
Sarah
on
will never
Wednesday.
sleep again.
I have 4 events this week. It's a lot. I had 5 events this week. But it's fine. All right, everyone stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, and
Wear 2
hopefully we'll
masks.
see you next time. Bye.